Hi, and welcome back to Westfield Matters. Our next guest is somebody we all know and love. This is Tina Pershing. She's a resident of Westfield and the Community Relations Liaison for the Westfield Washington Schools, and she's here on behalf of Westfield Friends Church. So thanks for being here, Tina.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
So what's going on over at Friends Church? 175th anniversary, I hear.
Yes, we are excited that on August 21st and 22nd that we are going to be celebrating our 175th anniversary, and we have a lot of fun things, and the big word here is it is all free. We are going
bonus.
to, yes, it is a bonus. We're going to kick things off at 3 o'clock in the afternoon with old-fashioned games. We're going to have a museum set up in the church. Just some of the things, we've actually got display boxes and things that some of the garb that the original Quakers wore that are in our church, just things we would like to be able to share with the community. The Quakers actually migrated to Westfield from North Carolina and established Westfield, so it's kind of, it's everyone's heritage. It's everyone's piece of the pie in history, and we want to invite everyone to come out and have a good time.
Absolutely.
The church is located on South Union Street. We have plenty of parking. We're right next to Union Bible College. But in addition to the museum, we're also going to have tours of the entire, we call it a meeting house. A lot of people reference, we go by church, but it is a meeting house. We're also going to do a walking tour of Westfield as it relates to Friends in Westfield and how just certain things that were established and so and born out of that. So that'll be a lot of fun. And then we're going to have a guest speaker and author, a historical Tom Rimmer will be there at 4 o'clock. And then we're going to have a cookout that's going to be free to the public, and we'll during that, right at the end of that, then we're going to have an ice cream crank-off contest. We're going to have a signature quilt that's going to be auctioned off, and then we are on Sunday morning. We're going to have we're actually going to what we call a worship service in the Manor of Friends, and the way that was set up is the women were on one side, the men were on the other.
Right.
So we'll be we invite everybody to come at 10:30 and be able to check that out. And then we have once or twice a month the membership of the church, we have a pitch-in, and we've all been asked to bring extra food, so anyone from the community can come. We'll feed you the night before, we'll feed you lunch the next day.
Wow.
And then again, the author will be there to speak at 1 o'clock. So just lots of
busy weekend.
It's going to be a busy weekend, but it's going to be fun, food, and history that we'd like to share with the community. And again, I just can't reference enough how we would like everyone to come out and just learn about the community that they live in.
So is there a schedule of events posted somewhere?
We don't have it posted yet on the website, but it will be on the church's website, and if you can just put it on the bottom of the screen.
Sure, we'll put that up there because I'm sure people will be interested. It sounds like lots of great activities.
And we'll also make sure that there's the phone number for the church for those who might not have access to the web. We'll be able to call for more information.
Now, I know that the Friends Church always encourages families to come, but what about kids? Will there be areas that are dedicated to kids?
Well, the old-fashioned games, really, that's going to be a huge area for the kids, and that really, the game area is going to be open right up until the cookout starts. So I think that's going to be the biggest part is that there'll be something for everyone to partake in, and then of course we'll have the cookout, and then I'm excited about the ice cream. So
well, me too, frankly. Now, do people have to register, or they just show up?
Nope, they just show up.
Okay.
There's nothing. It's just open, and you have people, if they can even just stop by for a few minutes, and if they just want to come by to join us for dinner, whatever they'd like to do. But there'll be all these activities that'll be going on simultaneous that they can take part as well.
What a neat event.
Yes.
So, do you foresee parking being a challenge with all the construction on Union Street? Or
No. We actually had a wedding at the church about 2 weeks ago, and we didn't have any problem because we actually have an area across the street from our church that we own in between our church and Union Bible College, so there's ample parking there.
Perfect. So it sounds like a free and easy weekend.
Yes.
A lot of fun.
Yes.
So great.
Yes.
Okay, so what is the date again? August?
It's August 21st and 22nd. It'll be Saturday and Sunday. It starts at 3 o'clock on Saturday, and again, everyone's invited.
Great. Well, mark your calendars. Mark them right now. Thanks, Tina, for being on.
Thanks again. I appreciate it.
I'm sure we'll see you many more times before that event. So
thank you.
Thanks. We'll be right back.